First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears.
Let's go!
What you laughing at, though? Alright. Alright. Already going. I'm out.
Check, set, 218. 52's the mic. Coming.
Mute.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Check pass, check pass.
On second down, Peyton, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, 55. Kill. Hey, 31. Alert.
Out of the gun, Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So opening drive, third down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Right here. 19, 55. Hey, let's get in them holes.
To throw is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain there at 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Check right. Double tight. No. 3 down.
On second down now, Peyton. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Watson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is.
Let's go.
It's a 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
I'm going to hit you all
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it to Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. A couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Tackle made by Jayon Brown. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Under 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Now.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive.
Right there in the middle, 55. Here we go.
Rock it.
He's checking. Crash.
You're out.
Check 99. Switch.
Get it.
Slam.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Delta, 10 Tucson.
Night. 55's my guys, 55. Army. Watch safety creep.
Look at me. Door.
Creeping.
Leo. Look at me. Zipper. Lee Gripper.
Now on 2nd and 13. Young being chased out left. Now, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain there of 3 big ones.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You don't want it. Joker.
Now Young.
Rush in.
Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Bryant. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Check. No. Off.
On 2nd down, it's Miles.
Run. Go.
We're scoreless after 1.
Lay down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch the screen.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year?
Watch the run, watch the run.
By this type of a play. And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
It's a pickup of 4 to bring up second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Tight right, tight right. Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down. Where's 52? Watch the
From the gun on third, Watson steps away to his left. Looking for Clark, he's got him complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to
Easy
go
work,
on second
easy
down.
work, and it's coming again.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Gotta do better. Come on. Check safety.
Another timeout.
On second and 2, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears 7, 49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, first and 10.
Jam.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. On second down, a run with Breida. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
70, Indy. Eat. Hey.
Jacobs now. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Bears take over. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Double tight.
On first down, Watson escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Throwing again is Watson. Pass incomplete.
Watson's pass.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Bears on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
52.
From the gun, here's Watson.
I got you.
Flushed out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young. Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Fresno.
Hey, seam 6. Get it.
It's Young off play action. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. CDJ is just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
1st and 10.
Hey, watch your leg.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Keep playing the set. Dave. Woo! Let's get it. 59. 52.
On 2nd and 12. Watson. That's going to be caught. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
To number 82.
52. What we got?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Great effort there. As the first half is winding down. As the Bears push further out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check, 55, Mike.
Young now. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Don't throw this way.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Interception, baby.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long.
Right.
They understood
That's a touchdown.
he was a big-time receiver.
Ready?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I got you. Check.
Ready?
Breida, he'll try the right side. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Sponge.
Hey, lock it.
Sponge. No. Check.
Hey. High 7.
Showing 8. Mike 55.
Here's Young. This might be a free play. He's going to lose big-time yardage here, but it may not matter because a flag is down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Good job.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He'll get the first down inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st down, San Francisco.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. They're on it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Okay, ready?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in that half. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
touchdown.
An
San
11-yard
Francisco.
touchdown.
The kicker
As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
They're on the 15-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I want that. Give me that ball.
Here's
Give me
Watson.
that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
And he'll find Hall. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Let's go,
I
baby.
think it all
Let's
came
go.
together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
54.
On first down, Peyton. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Six guy. Check 6 guy. 54.
Back to throw, Watson. He'll drop this off to Peyton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mike's 5-4. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
54. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't
Here's
doing nothing
Watson.
today.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
Brings up 3rd down.
Right there. 54, Mike. Oh, get him.
Now it's Watson. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert 3.
Hey, Zoo. Now.
Following the interception, Young eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it, making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10.
Let's go. Let's do this.
A big play there for the
I know, V. It was beautiful.
And even 60 yards.
15 line.
Keep it up, guys.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Yeah, baby.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Shift! Watch the shift!
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Now they try the right side here. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Right there.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on third and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
All day.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
Double tight, guys,
he has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Watson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him?
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Set. 10 Lobo.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Shift.
Bam. Yep.
Motion, I got one. Check.
Hey, Sam on.
Twist.
Rock it. Hey, Haywood. Ready?
From the 44, Young. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
You can't block me.
But
You can't block me.
No
You
pitch,
can't block
just
me.
incomplete that time.
Hey.
Banjo.
Hey, exit.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
You're out.
Bring it. Watch the safety creep. Slam.
Look at me. Door.
Watch twist.
Hey, Charlie. Hit it.
Young on third down. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one, but incomplete. He misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Ready.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Kill.
Leo.
On 4th down. Young dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run through. Didn't happen on that run.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I know you felt that one.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
No. Now. Hey, Alpha. Now.
On third down, Young. And that will be incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on fourth down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
All day, baby, all day.
Go.
Mike 55. Hey.
But squeeze.
Check 55 to Mike. Cut. Kill. Turn up.
Get it.
Turn up.
Young.
Check
throwing on fourth down. Buying time to his left.
Back. Tighten up.
Ross complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
We got this.
Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Ready.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Here's Young.
Hey, come on out here. Come get
to
some.
his right.
Come
He's
get
gonna
some.
let
Come
it
out here.
fly,
Come get some.
and he hauls it in
He don't
in
want
the
it.
end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
John Ross, 34 yards. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 5.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Bears,